Hello, hello, and welcome back to Amnesia, the bunker, where we are going to get right to it. In the last episode, I believe it was the last episode, I used a brick to get through one of the doors. What I want to do is grab that brick again so that I can try to use that to bash through the door that's at the actual base of the stairs. Monster, are you out? Oh yeah, he came out of this hole. No, you are not allowed. But yeah, so when I go down these stairs, there's that door, and I feel like there's not a hole near it, so if I use the brick to bash it open, assuming I can, I don't feel like... Please don't put that away. I don't feel like the monster's gonna get me. Oh no, there is a hole right there. But this is the door that I want to break open. And despite that hole being there, I feel like if he comes out, I can kind of run up the stairs. I don't know how far he'll chase me. And like I said, I also don't know... Uh-oh, I think he's going to that hole, so let's just keep it moving. But I also don't know if he can go upstairs at all. Rats, why y'all keep going in his holes? Maybe if you stop going in his holes, he won't be as agitated. All right, so I used this. Is this brick? Yes. Okay. Oh, I walk so slowly with it, but that's fine. You're gonna be my little friend, little brick. You're gonna help me get through. Is that the monster? Oh my God! Sir, I was very happy that you opened the way for me, but please don't hurt me and my brick. Go away. Go away. Don't touch my brick. It's my brick. I like hiding under beds. Like, you know, in a lot of indie horror games, you can hide in closets and shit. I'm not doing that. That, to me, is the worst possible place you could ever hide because it guarantees that you have to, like, make noise in order to get out of your hiding spot in a way that I just don't feel comfortable doing. Put his ass right in my face. Oh, now he's up. What I'm actually going to do, because I don't want to do this brick portion again, I'm going to put the brick at the bottom of the stairs and save. Put that there. I feel like I'm playing better right now than I was before just because, you know, when I first started it, I was so, like, panicky that I was just running around doing stupid shit and just using everything. But, you know, that was me also trying to learn the mechanics of the game and trying to learn, you know, what I can get away with and what I can't. After taking a day, though, now that, you know, I'm starting to think about what the game has showed me, and I feel like I'm starting to implement it better. Nice. Now, I don't have the anxiety of having to do that section again. Also, another reason I wonder if he can even come up these stairs is that, you know, there's like a loading point right there. Now, depending on your system, you know, you may not even see the loading point, but that just makes me feel like these two sections are separated enough that maybe the creature can't actually cross between them. There he goes to that hole. Oh yeah, I think the lights do flicker when he's there. I kind of want to test my theory that he can't come up the stairs. Can you come up here? Oh, you can! Oh, he can! Oh, shit! Oh, okay, well, that answered that question. Knowledge. Well, that was a productive death, but I was genuinely curious. Because watch, like when I get right here where that frame is, it's gonna load. Look at this. Look. Wow. I get the one thump. Boom. And then the two thumps. Boom. And then he's gonna come out. Now I know he can come up the stairs, but I just want to see him come out and then leave. Is he not coming? Did he not hear that? Yeah, I just want to make sure that wasn't a delayed reaction. Y'all ain't fooling me. Out he comes, squick. All right, I'm just gonna back up in case he looks at the stairs. All right, Darth Vader. The hell is that weird breath? No, he's still over here because that's flickering. And my heart is beating. So once my heart stops beating and that light stops flickering, I'll know he's gone. Also, what is that intermittent whisper? I'm gonna take this with me. Okay, Brick. Now you're safe and sound with me. There we go. Save. Yeah, you hear that? That's like... What is that? Like, am I also going crazy in addition to being trapped in a bunker with a monster from, you know, before time itself? But now I can go in here and explore properly. There is a pen that I don't need, but I will take this bottle. Can I open this? Nope. Oh, thank God, I got a sub-map now. Oh, so I guess that's why it looked kind of like hash marks for the rest of the map. Well. Okay, bullets. Thank you. Anything to the left? No. I don't know what that is, but we're gonna take all of this. What is this? Oh, thank you. Glorious fuel. And we're gonna go right back to the administrative office and we're gonna save. The other thing I decided to do, I might just put like one canister in at a time so I can get a feel for how much one canister actually is worth. I'm gonna close this so I don't have to even think about you. But yeah, I'm working with strats now. I'm gonna put one in. And then I'm gonna just drop the others right here. I'm gonna just, okay? Just in case, you know? So I'll always have a backup. And now let's take a look at what I got. Was it this? Odd occurrences last night. Lambert, thought dead after his patrol on the 8th, returned to the barracks in fine health. He carried with him Clement, severely wounded from an explosion. Oh! So he's actually the one that got me to the infirmary. All right, anyway, he reported the following. Midday through his patrol on the 8th, he fell into a deep crater and was unable to escape. Henri, his close friend, snuck out after him last night, located him in the crater, and carried him out. They were spotted, and in the ensuing attack, Henri was, I'm saying Henri because that's me, was injured by an explosion. It fell on Lambert to carry him back. Or Lambert, I don't really know how it's supposed to be pronounced, and it doesn't matter. Very odd that Lambert was neither injured from the fall nor the explosion, and that he ended up saving the man who came to save him. Oh, that is interesting, actually. Does he got something going on? He got something going on with the monster? Does he got some monster powers that I don't know about? Oh, I just noticed in the notes it actually says me. That's me, guys. I'm Henri Clement. All right. So, it looks like I did what I needed to do over here. Can we zoom in, please? Now there's a pantry. I'm wondering if there's more meat in that pantry. I'm gonna have to get to communications there. That door was a door that, I think it had a big metal lock on it that looked like it needed an actual key. I'm probably gonna have to find the key in one of those other rooms. Got it. But for right now, I want to see if there's any other doors around that I can use my good old bricky brick to open up. All right, Brick, you stay there while I go out and have a look-see. Even right down here. Like this. Oh. Wait, what? I couldn't open that before. That's okay, that's bizarre. That's very bizarre. To any who find this, Fournier, our commanding officer, cowers next to me now. He's lost his mind to an abyss of fear. He repeats the same refrain over and over. Flee, flee, we must flee and seal the beast where it belongs. He wants to run, to blow up the exit behind him, sealing the demon down here. The demon and our men. His constant refrain, it is getting to me, and that same void of terror, it is also overtaking me. To any of my men who see this, once we're free of this place, I'll get the arsenal code from him. I'll get it, and I'll radio it back to you. Trapped down here with that beast, the arsenal may be your only hope. It's all I can do. All I have courage to do. Get to the communications room in the soldier quarters. Hide there. I'll broadcast the code to you. All right. Is that all that was in here? Oh, I can open a freaking drawer. Cool. I didn't know I could do that. Night. Strange scratching sounds a few moments ago, and now it sounds like someone is pacing in the hallway. Probably Reynard, drunk on the stash of wine I know he hides from us. Best I confront him now. Either get him into bed to sleep it off, or convince him to share a bottle or two with me. All right, July 15th. Cold fear runs through all our veins now. Fournier has terrorized the men for answers. They say they were asleep until Reynard screams. I believe them, of course. Fournier went as far as to accuse prisoner 73014 of escaping his cell and committing the murder. Impossible. So I'm wondering if that's the German prisoner that I saw earlier. I worry about Fournier. His rage hides fear. He takes it out on the men, and I can see no way to stop it. It breeds contempt. My mind slips back to the moment Reynard started screaming. How easily it could have been me. How easily it still could be. For the first time, I wish the order to attack would come. I would rather face 1,000 German guns than this nameless dread. Me too, bro. Like, we're on the same page. Yeah. All right. Cool. Anything in this drawer? A grenade? Thank you. So, that was useful. Oh, and a photo. Oh, this is what I got. I didn't realize those were photos that I was picking up. I thought they were notes. And this looks like mayhaps some kind of puzzle? Or is that just like the barracks? I don't know. But it does look puzzly. What is this? Yeah. I've already encountered what made those scratch marks, so don't really need to see that again. I've got enough right now where I'm going to go and save, and then I'll continue exploring. Progress feels good, doesn't it, when you start making it? Oh, actually, let me deal with my inventory, too, while I'm at it. Here's the thing. An empty bottle can be thrown. Can an empty bottle have anything put in it? I don't know. Oh, this is a gas grenade. All right, but what does that do to the monster? Will it, like, knock it out for a while? All right, I don't know. Until I know more, all of that's going away. But let's continue. Oh, that's another one I can't get through. Okay, so I'm going to use my brick. Is that going to blow my brick up? Because they wouldn't let you just keep using the same brick, would they? Like, even this, I feel like this is half what it was before, is it not? So maybe I've already expended it, but I'm going to use it to blast this shit. Oh, never mind then. Why are these doors opening when I feel like they didn't before? Was something wrong with my game? Because it's not like I was like pulling and pushing incorrectly. I was doing both and they weren't moving. Whatever. Progress. Let's just be happy about progress. Oh, what is this? Ooh, you know it's a Roman tunnel because it has columns, and only Rome had those. And the good thing about my little community here, by the way, I say like the few people who watch my videos, is I don't have to clarify for you that I know what I just said isn't true, because you're all smarty pants. You all know when I'm being sarcastic, when I'm being facetious, when I'm being flippant, you know? But if I had a really massive audience, there would definitely be at least a few people who are like, you shut up, you're stupid. What do you mean Rome was the only place that had any columns? You never learned anything about history. You read a book, you dumb American. All right, to Fournier and Blanchette. Engineers have broken through our storage area and into the old Roman tunnels. They are, as we thought, structurally sound, deep, and I confess I was skeptical of the last point, but they do indeed lead in the direction of the German line. By September, we should be in position to launch a massive push from inside the tunnels. Perhaps of note, inside the tunnels we found urns, Latin texts, etc. We'll do our best to preserve some materials for posterity. Updates to follow. Okay, so that's why they were actually going into the tunnels, because it was leading them to the German side. So it's going to be a nice little ambush. There's a hole there. Can I cover it with something? Here. There you go. I don't think that's going to stop it, but might slow him down. Anything? All right, let's keep exploring. Now that I know I can open drawers. That's a very tiny hole. Is that like a rat hole? Is that the difference? So like I thought that the rats were going into his hole, but they actually have their own. Man, I'm learning so much now that I actually made progress and don't know why I couldn't get through these doors before. To Fournier and Blanchette et al. After raid of last evening, we have in custody some 20 German soldiers from the 4th Reserve Corps of the 2nd Army. This puts ourselves past capacity. With one exception, I recommend they be shipped to the camps as soon as feasible. Prisoner 73014 I would like to hold. Before capture, he ripped his rank and insignia from his uniform, so his rank remains unknown. Since capture, he has refused to say a word. I suspect he may be an officer or other important person. I believe once removed from his men, we can break him. Please advise. Ah, okay. He's an important guy, huh? I was trying to hide the fact? You won't hide it from me! Alright, is that everything in here? Did he blow himself up again? This way. Yeah, did he blow himself up again? Because didn't that door have a grenade on it? Where am I going? I am going somewhere that's not where I think I wanted to go. I also don't think it's smart to wind that up as I walk. But yeah, wasn't that the door that had the grenade on it? Okay. You know what? Whatever. We're gonna go ahead and save. So I'm gonna continue exploring that area because I don't think I've seen everything. I just want to get out of there because it was getting a little dicey and I don't want to backtrack like I said, so I felt like I should just come up here and save just in case. I kind of want this gas. Oh, I can take it. I don't know when I will need to use this, or if it even would be feasible to use this. I want to close up all of this shit. He has a hole over here, doesn't he? Yeah, right here. Okay. There we go. Okay. Well, this one I'll put in. I just want to keep one out, you know? So it looks like each one is maybe about a quarter of a tank. You stay there, Barrel. Okay. I'm feeling good, guys. Situation report, or sitrep. After Tremblay's death, the bunker descended into chaos. I've retaken control and ordered the men to form up in squads. They're to hunt the beast down and kill it. They tell me it's not possible. They tell me the bullets don't kill it. They only buy a little time, and the beast comes back angrier. Cowards. I've sent them back out now to do as they should. Hunt and kill it. If they fail, they'll face a worse fate than claws in the darkness. I don't think there's a worse fate than that. Sorry to break it to you, but your human threats do not compare. Grenade, thank you so much. Oh, yes. Give me that, and give me that. Excuse me. I've ordered increased security for the arsenal, lock and code, and I'll root out those responsible for this horrendous act. Justice will be done. For France! Okay, so what happened? Okay. What's in here? Whoop. What is that? Oh, that's just a lock. What is this? Is there flares in here? Okay, well, fine. Is she like walking around out here, or a creepy ass doll? I mean, sure. All right, let's look at that photo. Oh yeah, see, that's the kind of picture that says, this place? No. But you know what? Humans say yes. And then humans get killed. Alright, so I covered up that hole. This is my barrel, which means I need to go this way. At least I'm getting to know this little area, you know? And close up holes where I can. Wow, I'm actually starting to do things, you know? Starting to gather resources. I'm feeling good about it. That we still got more to explore. Aha! Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. I went totally a way I didn't want to. He broke through that shit. You saw that, right? Yikes. Alright, that was kind of terrifying. And again, I don't need to be doing this without using the generator. I just feel more comfortable. Okay, I just feel more comfortable doing that. But I feel like I have more to explore in that area. Oh, he's coming this way. He's coming this way. Where you going, buddy? Having trouble finding holes to get through? Hmm? Yeah, I know what you're about now. Yeah, look. Look at that. Yeah, bitch. All right, let me not get cocky about this. I feel like he whammed this door. I'm gonna have this like be in the intersection so that I don't get turned around. I don't want to use my bullet for this, but I feel like I didn't see another brick, you know? So, ah, boy. Well, nothing ventured, nothing. And you know, is there anything in here that I can use? I was thinking about the prison. That's another reason that I don't want to use up any of my generator stuff, because I feel like that's an area where I'm probably going to have to go around and do stuff and avoid the monster while I do it, just because of the design. Like, it's a loop, and because the cells seem like the kind where you need power to, like, you know, lock them down. I just feel like it's going to be better for me to not waste anything, because I'm probably going to go through a lot of fuel trying to figure out whatever the hell it is I have to do there. Can I shoot that from here? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, I unlocked an achievement for blowing up a door with a barrel. We'll just let that sink in. Yeah, I'm a lot more calm, and I feel like that's why I'm playing better. Because in any game, it doesn't matter what type of game it is, when I panic, I play really poorly. Oh, I'm hoping that's still just the smoke from the explosion. Oh, there's gas in there. I was like, what hurt me? Okay. Fine, got it. Go put my gas mask on. Also, I hope that, like, that's not an injury that's gonna cause me to leave a, a trail. Because that doesn't make sense. Like, breathing smoke like that should not make me bloody. Let me see. Yeah, there's like a teeny bit of blood. That's stupid. Don't fuck with logic game. Alright, I don't like it. Oh, I see. I mean, it's good because it protects me from the gas. However, I can't hear shit. Make a right at the barrel. Empty bottle. Just take that. Alright, to Reynard. Further to your investigation of the tunnel sabotage, your assumptions are safe. Start with those who spread the rumors about magic and devilry in the tunnels. Clearly they've had sabotage in their minds for weeks. Use any means necessary to elicit confessions. We cannot allow this treason to go unpunished. Oh, sabotage of the tunnel. So did somebody close the tunnels up or something so that we couldn't use them? What is this weird sound? Yes, thank you. All right. Reynard, I want you to personally oversee nighttime security in the tunnels. The last 2 nights I've heard someone moving through the quarters when there was no patrol scheduled. I'll not have another bout of sabotage. If emergency lockdown becomes necessary, find Delisle. He keeps the necessary lockdown wheels tucked away in the mission storage. Okay. Got it. Well, so I'm gonna need a thing to get in there. And then I make a left at this barrel. Then I go past this little outcropping and up the stairs. I don't know if there's going to be any repercussion on my health to actually using the gas mask or not. But cool. For now, we will drop that back. Do I want to keep one of these grenades? Because this is the only explosive kind I have. And I don't know yet what the gas would do to the monster. I don't know if it's going to slow him down. I'm not really sure yet. And if I'm not sure, I'm not going to raise my hands. And if you know what that's a reference to, you're old like I am. But yeah. All right. So we did that. Let's go ahead and save. Take a breath. And let's see if we unlocked anything else. So we've still got the arsenal thing there, and we've still got to go check out whatever's happening in the sub-level now that we have that map. Did I go in the wine cellar? Why am I breathing like that? Let's head back to here, the soldiers' quarters. My issue, again, is that I think this door needs a key. So maybe we'll go down, and we will do another thorough sweep of the barracks. It's just my problem with that area is that the monster is very active and I feel like I get turned around easily. And again, I'm just not going to even bother with the prison because I think I'm going to need to do some puzzling in there with the prisoner probably, which means I'm going to need my gas. So I want to do as many things as I can without the gas right now. This is going to be hard to do because this is the area where I feel like I've died the most, but you know what? Nothing ventured, nothing gained. And you know what? If you're going to keep being a little wuss about the fact that you've got 2 little bits of blood on your fingers, sir, I'll give you a bandage, but not right now. Left into this barrack. Straight across. Uh-oh. He's here somewhere. So I think this is where I made it to before somehow. Are you kidding me with this breathing hard? I hope you're not going to get yourself killed. All right. So, came in here. And it got fuel. I don't know if that's all that's in there. Oh, yes, meat will allow me to get past these idiots. But before I continue exploring, I'm gonna head back. Got some goodies though, guys. I'm sorry that I'm like being so quiet, but I'm so focused. And you know what? I will use this health now just because... No, that's not what I wanted. Hope this isn't a waste, but I just feel like he's not gonna shut up, you know? Alright. Generator's full! Whoop! Alright. What if I came up those stairs and the bitch was just standing right here? First of all, I would die, but I would also pee. Making it hard for myself doing this without light, but it is my way, at least in this instance. Alright, back down we go to continue exploring. You know, I can't help feeling, and I feel like I said this before, that the game is not actually paused when I pause it. Excuse me? What the hell was that? That it's paused, you know, when I'm reading like notes and stuff, but it's not paused when I pause. Because I just paused it so I could get a drink, and I just, like, you can still hear everything happening, and I heard him walk near me. He's there. He's dead. So does the game not actually pause? Well, I feel like that answered a question I was curious about, because here's the thing. If I go into my notes, right, or if I go into my inventory, you see how it says game paused. And I feel like when I pause the game like this, that's what's supposed to happen. But I don't know if that is what happens, because when I paused the game at the bottom of the stairs, that monster was not anywhere near me. I went to get my seltzer, and while I was sitting here drinking it, I hear the monster walking towards where I am. And I'm like, he shouldn't be walking anywhere if the game is actually paused. So that's why now I'm confused. Because when I unpaused it, he was there. I don't know how this is supposed to work. But anyway... that reminded me that I did want to take a bottle so I can, you know, give that a go. See if I can use that to distract him at all. Okay, so he's just in this room. Great. Thanks, buddy. Just for right now, let's actually use the generator. I'm gonna turn it on, and I don't care about the stopwatch in the game. I'm not gonna waste an inventory slot for that. What I am gonna do is just look at the time in real life, because I actually have an analog clock that sat like right in front of my TV. All right. So let's explore this area as much as I can. Can I jump over this? I can. Oh, more meat, too. Great. Bandage. Bullets, thank you. Cards. I don't want to miss anything, but okay, nothing in here, so maybe that's for hiding, I guess? In here. Oh shit. If I'm gonna let anything go, it's gonna be the bottle, not health. Oh. Okay, so he heard that, but he can't come in here, correct? Can he come in here? He can. Can I go back? Oh, I can! Yes! Fuck you, rats! Fuck you, rats! Ah! Go! Straight! 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 Right! Right! Left! Left! Ah! Oh god, he's right there. He's gonna come through one of those holes. Nope. 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 Made it back. Shit. Alright. And that was nowhere near, like, empty. Oh, boy. But see, that's what I don't understand. Clearly where I was lit. So I don't know why he was just like, oh, you're allowed. I don't like the light, but if you're allowed, then I'm gonna ignore it. Like, that's not fair. I don't know why I bother assigning anything to hotkeys, because I never use them. I always forget. Ah, nice and minty green my health is. But yeah, so that whole thing was 5 minutes from me, like, running. And it looks like 5 minutes was about 1 canister worth of fuel, maybe? So that's actually not bad at all. Like 5 minutes in real lifetime, you know? Drop that. Okay, so I've got the meat anyway. And I still have to get whatever it is that I was trying to get over here. Oh, it's because this one wasn't on. I got it. Take whatever that is. The officers have abandoned us. They ran from the beast and blew the exit closed behind them. Even Jobert. They called us cowards and traitors, and worse, hypocrites. Now they've doomed us. Whatever hell we suffer now, it is on them. God will punish them for what they've done. Okay. I got a little more of that. What is this? Oh, it's just a washing line. I get it. I think that, I did come to the right place, but I need to make sure that I have the power on. Oh, haha. Can you come in here? Can you come in here? Can you come in here? Hey. But now that I know that, I'm going to reload the save because I went down there for no reason without power. So I'm gonna just reload the save and do that again. I don't have to reload the save, but this for me is just saving time. Turn that on. I didn't need to use this, but you know what? I might as well now. It's probably a waste, but I panicked. Wrench? Anything? Photo. Looks like somebody's having fun and partying, maybe? I'm not sure. Not really my concern at the moment. Oh. More shit. Nice. Moyer's Journal. Okay. Part 1. Finally got some answers from the engineering team. Command believes there are old Roman tunnels adjacent to our position. They're opening them this evening. Command hopes to use them to launch a surprise attack. As if any attack at this point could be termed surprise. This is a war. We're always expecting an attack. Curious to see these tunnels, though. A little dash of antiquity would liven the place up. It certainly helped keep my mind off the daily grind of the war. The officers presented me today with a rather unexpected and strange gift. Aging texts from inside the Roman tunnels. Seems they got word of my interest. I took them, of course, but the truth is these texts are far too fragile, too valuable to survive life in this hard place. They require more delicate hands, more learned minds than mine. Still, curiosity reigns. All right. 2 days later. This morning, Ackerman died of his wounds. I'd only known him a time, but considered him one of my better friends here. I hope heaven welcomes him. To distract myself, I have been going over the text and have had quite the shock. These texts are not Roman in origin. The language is Latin, or Latinate at least, but what they're writing about had no relation to what I know of Roman culture from any era. The texts seem to be of a religious or at least superstitious nature. A phrase is repeated, to cross into the darkness beyond, and then something about night. Haven't slept. Need to get this down. The texts are of a religious nature. Whoever these ancient people were, they believed that they had found a means to immortality. And to achieve this goal, they need to access what they thought was some other world. One dominated by darkness and ruled by, I don't know, they use words I can't translate. Ruled by something. They claimed that dark other world was full of spirits, monsters, and that the air there was endlessly alive with cries of torment and the sickly rattle of souls near death. That is what they were using the tunnels for. For them, it was a doorway into some pagan hell. The texts are full of wild stories of blood orgies, of sadistic spirits, of the awful things these men and women would do to each other in worship of darkness. They speak at length of some substance that is meant to grant the worthy some kind of immortality in darkness. I'm on patrol tonight. Need to sleep before then. But then I'm back at this. Okay, maybe you shouldn't. Maybe you shouldn't be back at anything, because none of this sounds like anything you should be doing or touching or looking at. I need this fuel though, so I'm gonna drop this bottle. Thanks. Okay. Back safe and sound. Alright. And with half my juice. Guys, I'm like actually doing pro strats right now. I'm very proud of myself. A drop. The only reason I'm doing that one at a time is because this is an indie game, and sometimes things go awry. Okay, when you try to do too much at once. Now let's go put my spoils up. Alright. Save. And let's just take a look. Let's see what got updated. So it's still showing the communications room, but now it's also showing security. But that's fine. I feel like we accomplished a lot. I'm actually quite enjoying this. I mean, let's see. I might need more than one torch. So let's combine this with that for now. And we'll just keep the meat with me just in case I end up somewhere weird. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this. It's very tense, but I really feel like it's a lot easier once you start paying attention to all of the cues. So I do feel like at least I've been able to get away from him. And, you know, once you start getting your fuel and stuff, and once you start exploring properly, there are enough resources on this difficulty mode that I'm seeing now that makes me feel like I'm in a better place than I was like during the first or second episode, whatever. There's just a lot that you can do here to make this easier for yourself. I was making it harder for myself. So we're gonna go down to the arsenal now and just see what's what. Okay, let's blow this one open. But I don't feel like I really looked around here. Yes. Where is he coming down? Oh no. Wait a minute. He's in here. Ah, he got me. God damn it. I was hoping I could get through before he did. Well, that was a nice start. All right, let's try that again. Really, there isn't any place in here I think that I can hide. So why don't we do this? Why don't we immediately, since I've already made up my mind, and then we're just gonna book it back. Because he's gonna go investigate that sound, I'm sure. Wait, is he coming this way? Is he to the left or to the right? If he's to the right, hopefully he'll pass me. Don't come through that door, because I've got a bullet with your name on it. Okay, well, there we go. Okay, so now that's open. I just wanted to make damn sure that that door actually did blast open, because I would have been so pissed if I threw it and the door was still intact. All right, anyway, back we go to see what it is I opened up. Oh. No, he did. He absolutely moved this. So we're going to move that right back. You know, it's interesting that this is kind of a hybrid of different styles of games. Like, I feel like it has a little bit of inventory management that you would see more in games like Resident Evil. Please don't tell me there's a hole in here. Oh, God. He's in here. Are you going to come in here? Because there's no reason for you to. I just want to let you know that. But yeah, it's got a little bit of that inventory management from series like Resident Evil. It's got a little bit of that AI-driven stealth from games like Alien Isolation. And then it has like the very note-heavy exploration, of course, from games like Amnesia. It's just such a curious hybrid I've taken a liking to. Sir, you don't need to be as loud as you're being. I can tell you that right now. No one is rating your performance. You can tone it down. Oh, wonderful. I got a grenade that's just floating in the air here. Just a floating grenade. Well, I'll take that one. That's the special grenade. If I see anything interesting. I still don't know. And maybe this will be a good, you know, reason to test, but I still don't know like what the gas will do to the monster. So I might try one of the grenades at some point, maybe to fume him out of a room or something. I don't really know how that works. Like maybe he'll just run away from it. Thank you. Sub map added. Wonderful. Oh, and a photo. For now, we'll just head on back and save. So yeah, let's just put all of that away for right now. And yeah, I'll take that just in case I need to, you know, shimmy along around him. I'm going to go back again into the arsenal. This is what I have to do, you know, to make sure that I'm kind of going through an area methodically. And really it's just to save time too, so that if I die, I don't have to do tedious things again. Because I'm enjoying every part of this. I just don't want to do anything tedious. In the meantime, let's check out that photo I picked up. Hey, it's somebody. And he's using bolt cutters on that, so that's what I can do with those. That's cool. So I wonder if I use the bolt cutters to deactivate it, like can I then take whatever it's hooked up to, so if it's a grenade or a flare or whatever, because that would be very handy. So I'm looking forward to getting that bolt cutter. I know that sound. That punch sound is the sound of him punching something in front of his hole. It was this hole. You piece of shit. Alright, so at least I know now I need the code to get there and there. I'm just very confused about what's happening over here, but maybe what I need to do now is the thing that I've been avoiding, which is exploring the prison. All right. Fill to the gills. See what I save? All right. Okay, as always, this first trip is going to be for reconnaissance. Okay, I just want to figure out what's going on in there. And again, I'm watching my real world time. I feel like I'll have about 20 or so minutes before that goes off. All right. Okay. So I need to open that. I need to open this. Oh, there's a hole right there, so me closing that door ain't doing shit for me. Oh, I got another stick, though. Yes! We use this to bash open that door. And then I think I'll go back down the tunnel way, because I don't know where he'll come from. Please don't tell me he's in this hall. Oh, I think he's in this hall. Oh! No! No! You piece of shit! Oh, God! Okay. Never I mind. No! No, 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 no. No. Close. No! Not with me on the inside! Well, that wasn't ideal. Are you bleeding enough for it to be an issue? Well, in the meantime, let's at least see what I blew open here. There we go. This is what I wanted. So that's a flare. Oh, this desk. Yes. Okay, sir. You can use it. That goes back to what I said, though, about like how sometimes I can't tell if he's in front of me or behind me. I want to put something in front of that hole there, but let's just go back for now, and then we'll take a look at how the map has been updated. Okay, yeah. And look, that wasn't even half the fuel. Put what I got here. Alright, so I am gonna need more health. What I'm considering doing, too, is that I might take the gas mask and one of these gas grenades just to see what it does to him. But then again, I'm like, what if that's something I can use for endgame? Also, I don't need these things to be there. Like, I can literally just drop this on the floor. Right here. It's fine. Now, the warden's office is right there on my right. So I need to be able to get in there. Then I have, like, storage, and then I have the prison cells. Okay. Oh, there's another door here. I'll use this to blast that door. Hopefully this will be worth it, because this is my last bullet. I just need to go that way. Okay, now. Can he just walk by? Just walk by. I didn't mean to throw that where I was. Well, that was the dumbest thing I've ever done. Hi! Well, alright. Alright. I don't know if you can see that, but I threw it like right up against the wall where I was. And I probably would have been fine. I could have just stayed there and he probably wouldn't have found me. See, the problem with using this, though, and I do love this is a great balance of mechanics, is the fact that this dampens my hearing. So I could use this, but, you know, I'm going to be using that basically at a price. I'm not going to turn that on now. This time, I'm actually just going to go. Okay. I'm gonna put this on. And he sees me. I want to see what happens if he comes through here. Oh. I mean, I got an achievement for using gas on the beast, but he also fucked up my splody barrel. And then also fucked me up. So I don't know if that was worth it. But at least I do know I can use it on him, but what good is it if he can still hit me? Alright, so this time, again, I'm going to assume that it's going to show up where the prisoner is. So, I'm going to throw the gas grenade over there. I don't know why I turned around like that. The barrel exploded. Oh, fuck. I got injured already. What? What hurt me? Well, that's a fine how do you do. Alright, well, I guess I gotta answer a different question now. The room that I used the brick to open, is the brick still viable? It is. So you know what? I don't need the splody barrel. Okay, got it. I'm loading last save because I don't know. I don't like genuinely know what happened there. That's the only reason I'm gonna just do this because I don't know if like I got like in a corner and he appeared and like he swiped the barrel. I don't know what happened. Okay. And again, every time I hear that, I guess he's just by the prisoner. So maybe I shouldn't be concerned about it. God. All right. I'm gonna put this behind me. Just in case. Okay. Oh! He was right there! I didn't know. I thought he was coming on the other side of the gas. I was hoping the gas would obscure me. So I'm gonna go in again, and this time I'm gonna go in with purpose. I'm gonna use the actual lights. Am I safe if I stay here? Because there's light? I assume not. What if I go where his hole is? He'll never suspect this. Okay, good. All right, I'm going. The door is open. I accomplished what I needed. I'm gonna go back and save. Step 1 accomplished. Good. I used up about 1 can of fuel doing that, but it was worth it. I didn't get hurt. I didn't waste the splody barrel. And I now know the limits of this gas, which is, you know, I mean, it is what it is. But now that I know that, I still have to test the limits of the bottles, because I swear to God, every time I try, bad things happen. Bad things happen. Everything goes wrong. Did I kick a bottle by accident? Because I hate the sound of them rolling around. Like, you have no idea. Back we go. With the power off. Because again, if I don't know what I'm trying to do, I don't want to waste my fuel while I'm trying to figure out what I'm trying to do. Oh. Okay, we got a note. Was it this? Remember, if you need to remove grating, request a special wrench from foreman staffer. Okay, yeah, so I think this is a note that I stumbled upon earlier in the playthrough when I was just running through everything being crazy. So maintenance is where I have to get the wrench. Got it. Uh-oh. Oh shit, he's in here now. Well, you know, that was what it was. I didn't know where he came out. Okay. We're gonna do this again, and this time we're gonna do it with the light, because now I know exactly where I'm going to go. This really sucks because it's so hot right now that I have to keep putting the fan on, but every time I put the fan on, I find it harder to hear. All right. Bullet, fuel. Oh, grenade, meat. Yes. Oh, this is a great room. I need this, though. So, Goodbye, old friend. Oh, shit. Okay, well... Nope. I got so many goodies. Save. Okay. It's funny because this really is like little scavenger hunts. Not really in terms of how the game is designed, but in terms of my particular play style for this game. Put that in there now. And I've still got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's amazing. Reload. Yoop. I feel like I'm going to use the meat. Like, here's the thing. It says attract rodents and other bunker pests. But does that mean it'll attract the monster? I don't know. Because he's definitely a bunker pest. I'll give him that. Set a piece of meat right here. Okay. I know where it is. All right, so let's go with this because having the bottle is fine because if I need to use the bottle, I can test it. And if I need to get rid of the bottle, then it's fine. You know, I can just drop it. It's not a big deal. But my issue for right now is there's gotta be another upgrade for my inventory somewhere. I don't want to shoot. I want to have as many bullets as I can for like endgame. Because I don't know what endgame is going to be like, you know? Imagine if it was like some obnoxious shit where it's like you get swarmed by the rats while you also have to fend off the monster. I wouldn't want that. So while we're doing this, I did notice that the grate leads into the warden's office. So my assumption is that I'm not going to be able to get into the warden's office until I get the wrench from maintenance. So... got another bottle. Might as well take it. Yeah, he's coming somewhere. Logically, it shouldn't make sense for him to go anywhere but to the guy. He should just be, like, enamored with that prisoner because he's just screaming. Floating boxes? Sure. Oh! Both of us are gonna die, bitch! I panicked. Wait, my gun! My gun! Wait, I was trying to take out my gun and I had the stupid fucking bottle. I could have. Okay. Guys, don't take that as indicative of how I would act in a real world situation. I assure you, if we were all trying to escape something, I would not immediately seek to blow us all up. All right, well, at least I know what's going on down there. I think I'm going to call this the end of the episode because I don't know how long I've been recording, but it seems like I'm not going to be able to get any further here regardless until I get the wrench, and the wrench is in maintenance. It means that we're going to start exploring this other side of the map for a while. I'm really enjoying this game. Like, I'm happy that it's not a bunch of just like jump scares, you know? Like, I like the fact that I do feel like I have agency over how things play out. And I hope you're enjoying watching me play a fully fledged horror game on the channel for the first time in I don't know how long. It's really been a treat for me, and I'm a fan of treats. And if you're a fan of treats, then you know what I'm gonna say. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and I'll be back very soon with more Amnesia the Bunker.